Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little crazy right now with just my eyebrows and foundation on. Also think I went a little overboard with my eyebrows today. But I just got the Too Faced Festival collection and I really want to try it out on camera for you guys. Look at how beautiful this packaging is. I know a lot of people are over the whole like unicorn, rainbow, glitter obsession, but I'm not, and I don't think I ever will be, to be honest. So I am really excited for this collection. Like, just look at it. I actually thought that was the highlighter. Look at the highlighter, guys. Oh, can't wait to put this on my face. So I'm pretty sure I have the whole festival collection. I do only have 3 lipsticks though. I'm not sure if they came out with an Angel Tears lipstick, because if they did, I don't have it. Let me check. Okay, so I'm missing the Angel Tears lipstick and the bottle of Unicorn Tears. So if you guys wanted to see those 2 in action, I'm sorry, I don't actually have those. I thought I had the entire collection. Never mind. But I am gonna test out what I do have. That was a bit weird. I've had 2 coffees today. Okay, so if you guys wanna see me test out the new Too Faced Festival collection, then just keep watching. So I'm gonna start off with my eyes and this palette. Love the packaging, except for the mirror. It's like a cloud mirror, but I wish it was like a full mirror. And how pretty do these eyeshadows look? A lot of them are dual chrome. These do feel so pigmented, like, okay, so let's zoom you guys in and start putting on some eyeshadow. Ooh, I keep going the wrong way. I don't really know what kind of look I want to go for. Maybe like a sunset eye. Either way, I'm going to start off with Desert Vibes as my transition shade. It's the only matte color in the palette. I got a new desk and I bought it off the internet and it's like literally half the size I thought it would be. Learnt my lesson from buying furniture off the internet. Okay, so I'm just going to blend Desert Vibes into my crease. Ooh. I've already primed my eyes too, by the way. Wow, so far this color is super blendable, super pigmented. I love it. I do have quite a lot of texture on my eyelids at the moment because I think I'm allergic to my eye cream. So next up, I'm gonna go in with Young and Free, just on a Sigma E25 brush. And I'm gonna blend this into my crease and add a V. So this is a matte pink shade. I know I said Desert Vibes was the only matte in the palette just before. I meant only matte brown. Talking is hard, guys. But this is a beautiful pink shade. There is quite a bit of kick up with the eyeshadows. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Next up, I need a bigger desk. Next, I'm just gonna go in with Fantasy, this purple shade. I'm just gonna add like a tiny bit in my outer V. I might regret doing this later. I'm just kind of like winging it right now. So what I'm noticing so far is there is like an intense amount of fallout and you definitely need a good eye primer with these. Oh, I'm not sure if it's like because I have texture on my eyelids right now, but I'm having a bit of an issue getting the purple to stick. But now I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm gonna half cut my crease with this when I find my concealer brush. So next up, I'm gonna go in with Euphoric, just on a flat shader brush. And I'm gonna pack this onto like the first area of my cut crease. I kind of want to make like a sunset looking eye with the oranges and the pinks. So we'll see how this goes. The next color I'm gonna grab is Sunset Dream, this orange shade. And I'm just gonna put it on the outer edge of Euphoric. So I'm just gonna like sandwich it here and drag it in a little. I really want this to be like an intense look, so I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit with some setting spray and then go in with the orange. Like it looks alright without the setting spray, but I really want like an intense look. These eyeshadows look even more amazing with Fix Plus. I'm using like so many eyeshadows. So next I'm gonna take Rainbow Life. And I'm gonna use it to like blend the orange into the rest of the pinky tones. I'm just gonna pat it on over here. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that purple fantasy shade and just pack that right on the outer corner because I feel like we blended it away a fair bit. So for a bit of fun, I'm gonna take Unicorn Tears and I'm gonna just mark out the cut crease. It's like how many eyeshadows can Kat put on her eyes in one video? So I'm just gonna take a liner brush and some setting spray and wet the brush. Then I'm just gonna line out that cut. I do have to go over this a few times to get the pigmentation that I want. I feel like this color would be better as a highlight shade than like an eyeliner. That's looking kind of cool, right? So now I'm gonna quickly line my top lash line with a black liner. It's because I feel like this look is quite intense, so I do want to add some false lashes. I'm just gonna use the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Obviously this isn't part of the Too Faced Festival collection. Now I'm just gonna quickly add some mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash, and for lashes I'm just gonna use the Ardell 120 Demis. These are like my favorite drugstore lashes. And this isn't part of Too Faced, so I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. This is how the eyeshadow is looking. Now I'm gonna clean up this fallout and just like redo my base, and then we can get into the highlighters. And I'm back. I redid my base. I know I'm looking like a little pale right now, but the foundation usually darkens once it's dry. So hopefully it'll look a bit better in like a minute or two. Now let's go in with highlighters. I actually have 3 highlighters. So I have Unicorn Dreams, which is this really beautiful like gold and pink cream stick, and Unicorn Tears, which is this like blue and purple cream stick. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put both on my face. So I'm gonna put the Unicorn Dreams more like towards my cheeks, and then Unicorn Tears on top. I feel like this is not going to apply over foundation very well because my foundation is a matte foundation, so I'm just gonna chuck some on my beauty blender. That is beautiful. It's like from one angle that you can see the pink, and then from another you see gold. I really love that, and it actually looks really good over this foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna add some Unicorn Tears. I feel like this color would be really awesome for like really fair skin. I'm just gonna pop that on top. I'm not sure if you guys can see like the blue coming off on camera. I love it. I love both of these, and they smell like something familiar, but I don't know what it is. Maybe a lolly? It's a good smell. Okay, now for bronzer, we have the Unicorn Tears bronzer. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this. These aren't really tones that I would use for a bronzer. I also don't want to ruin the unicorn. But I'm just gonna take this on a Sigma F40 brush. I'm gonna swirl them all together, goodbye unicorn, and apply this around the outside of my face. Oh, my nose is dripping, you don't wanna see that. Ooh, yep, I got that on the highlight. So this is very pigmented. I applied way too much of this, oh my god. Do not get this in a cream highlight. This is a really pretty bronzer. I do feel it's a bit red toned for me though, so I probably wouldn't reach for this on like a daily basis. Next up is another highlighter. I'm wearing 3 different highlighters on my face in this video. This is the Too Faced Rainbow Strobe Highlight. Too Faced also made this really beautiful rainbow brush for it as well. So cute. I'm gonna like try and keep the colors separate and see how this goes. I don't really want like that big of a highlight though, so. Oh, can you guys see the different colors? Ah, that's so pretty. It's looking mega patchy over the cream highlighters though. Probably wouldn't recommend putting it over cream highlighters. I do think the rainbow looks cute for a festival, but definitely would not wear this like on an everyday basis. It's also quite a glittery highlight, but I feel like you're putting a rainbow on your face. People will know that you have a highlighter on. I look very crazy right now. I feel like the eyeshadow would have looked amazing for a tutorial, but then I had to go stick through highlighters on my face. Now for lipstick, I have 3 options to choose from. We have Mermaid Tears, Unicorn Tears, and Fairy Tears. I think I'm gonna go with Fairy Tears. It's like this pink and gold gel chrome lipstick. It looks more gold in the tube, but it looks more pink on the lips. If that makes sense, you're about to see. Oh, that is so pretty. It kind of tastes like, I wanna say cherries? Some sort of fruit lolly. Okay, the last products in the collection that I have are the lip toppers. So we have Angel Tears, Mermaid Tears, Fairy Tears, and Unicorn Tears. but I think I'm gonna go with Fairy Tears. I'll stick with Fairy Tears. And I'm just gonna pop this on top of the lipstick. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm just gonna quickly jump off camera and finish off my eyes, and then I'll be right back. I just realized the lip toppers weren't the last product. I also have the Festival Refresh Mystical Effects Setting and Refreshing Spray. See how this goes, because obviously I'm not mystical looking enough. Ooh, that looks so pretty. It's got like this purple marbly lookingness to it. Let's do this. It smells like sherbet lollies. I actually want to eat this. It smells really good. Whoa! I basically look like the Tin Man right now. It is really pretty though, but I feel like using all 3 highlighters and this, it's not a very natural look, but it is really cool. Even for a festival, I think I'd stick with like 1 highlighter and this. It looks like I've just done like the full face of highlighters challenge, but this is my finished look. Overall, I really do love this collection. I do think it is very festival-esque. If that's a word, it's not. I made that up. You guys know what I mean though. I would totally wear these products to festivals. Obviously, not all at once, as we've discovered, but all the products on their own are absolutely beautiful. I will say that some of the matte shades in this palette, like the purple and kind of the pink, which are like the only 2 matte shades besides the brown, were like the slightest bit chalky. But other than that, I do quite like this palette, and I love the dual chrome eyeshadows. Let me know if you guys want a proper tutorial on my eye look. I might do one on Instagram if enough people want it. Well, let me know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't yet. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!